Welcome to a new Hearts of Iron 4 video, guys. We've got a new mod we're trying today, as suggested by a few of you in the last video. So we are on the Battle for Seelow Heights, which is another 1945 sort of start date mod, but we're on a more up-to-date one with the latest DLC and expansion and updates and stuff. If you are liking this content, please do subscribe to the channel. It will really help us out. So we've done Germany a few times on the other mod, so we're going to try Japan out on this one. So here we have the setting sun. After a near decade of war, the once mighty empire, the rising sun, faces mounting pressure. So can we survive as Japan then? That is the question. I think this one is going to be an absolute nightmare, but we're going to try it anyway. So let's jump in and begin. So here we have Japan. Still got our main island, which is good. It's a bit bigger than I thought it'd be actually, the empire. So China's not looking healthy. Iwo Jima we've lost. Okinawa we're currently losing. We've still got all Malaya and the Dutch East Indies, which is good. Let's just have a little look at what we have as national spirit. So air research, militarism, balanced rivalry, the guide. Yeah, these are all pretty standard. Long lancing, torpedo strength, we'll need that. Yeah, cool. What are these two? The setting sun and terror bomb devastation. 15 consumer factors. Massive construction speed, product efficiently. That is horrendous. And the setting sun basically makes our army useless. Wow, that is awful. I mean, we've got an alright manpower, I suppose, which is good. We are on scraping the barrel as well, so let's first off knock that down so we don't get any factory. Let's go extensive conscription then, I think, so we don't have any negative factory bonuses. War economy, but we can't really change that. Let's have a look at the focus tree. So it's just a normal focus tree, but it's been done, so it looks just like it should in 1945. Not a lot here that I think we need, really. Let's have a look at production. Wow, what a weird way of building boats. One naval dockyard and all loaded planes, which I don't think we will be needing, as I think we have more priorities. Let's have a look at the army. Okay, quite a lot. How many men's that? 1.7 million. Okay, that's pretty good actually. We'll take that. That might go up with the 6,000 missing guns. Obviously our navy is pretty destroyed, but we've still got 6 battleships. That's not too bad. And actually a huge air force. 1,300 fighters. That's amazing actually. Didn't realise it'd be that much. Okay, we'll have to make good use of that. The research is up to date on this one, which is good as well. Yeah, done way more than you can actually research in game by the looks of it. I don't think you could ever get this many, even with 5 slots. All of them done. Pretty much all the air done, just a few of the modern ones. Got jet engines, so that's good. So we hopefully get some of them out. We've got the new torpedo stuff here as well, so let's go for that, because I think we're going to need some torpedo bombers. All the industry done, so let's go and get construction dispersed. Somehow I've got both the sides of the industry, the concentrated and dispersed. Not going to complain about that, but not sure if that's intentional or not. We'll go get the rest of the industry and we'll get weapons and equipment, I think. Yeah, let's get those. Research done. Haven't got an agency, so let's go and create that. Hold Burma, gain stability, hold the Philippines, hold Okinawa, all get us stability and war support, okay. Historic Cold War borders. Remove all models, so you can remove the setting sun and the terror bombing. I'm going to leave it on, but I feel like that may be a mistake. Right, all we're going to be building is subs, I think. And we'll pump 20 naval yards full of those. We're going to try and strangle the Chinese and the Americans. No war score, so they are absolutely pushing into Burma immediately. First plan, I think, is we're going to try and close these pockets in China. I want to try and defeat the Chinese as quickly as possible, and then we might have a chance. And we'll just try and hold everything else we possibly can. Let's just quickly put our navy all together as well. Give them an admiral. I've cut out, I've basically spent about 20 minutes rearranging the armies, but obviously nobody wants to see that, so essentially they're all sort of staying the same. A few port guards and stuff, and then most in China, which we're going to try and push into some gaps here. They're going to try and hold, but I don't think we're going to hold Okinawa because we haven't even got a port on there. Battle of Berlin going on. Just going to try and... Wow, Germany starts in a bad place, don't they? They are not surviving long on this one. That's got to be one hell of a challenge. Just moving into space and surrounding as quickly as possible any Chinese units, and we'll crush as many as we can. So we're 42,000 guns actually in a deficit. Not as bad as the Germany one last time though, was it? But still pretty bad, seeing as our industry is pretty poor. Just move and crush these pockets, and then we'll take this main pocket. I'm not sure if this is historically accurate of how it was. If it was, I had no idea how Japan ended up in this situation. Got a big air force, and we're doing massive cast damage actually, so this is going to come in clutch, I think. Didn't realise how big it was. Let's go and get army department as well. I mean, we've only done a few days, but they've already broken out this one. We're trying to close the other pockets. Hopefully the cast is going to give us a bit of an edge, but it doesn't look likely. Just closing off this bottom pocket. I'm trying to reclose this one, hopefully. I've done the one in the north, and now we just have this main bulk. So last couple in the south here, and we can redirect those troops to close this little tang now. Very bad supply issues, as you can imagine. The main pocket's now broken out as well, which is annoying. I need to redo my front lines a bit. They've gone a bit messy. Oh, the Soviets! I totally forgot that the Soviets will declare war. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know if I can do anything. What, they brought in the Germans and the Czechs and the Bulgarians and the Italians. Let's try and close this pocket, but they've seriously pushed me back now. I don't think this was the right strategy. I haven't got anything to take the Russians on. They've split me in half in China. Right, I'm going to start again. Let's give it another quick go. Learn my lesson from the first one. We'll go again, hopefully a bit better. Yeah, just quit and restart. So we're back in. I've pretty much done the same setup. I've just made my lines a bit better. I'm going to go the same strategy, but I'm going to focus more on closing these pockets quicker. And I've used the men round the areas, so there's not as much movement. I'm also removing the modifiers because there's no way I'll be able to do it with that on it. That is absolutely mental. If you can do it with those modifiers on it, it is mad. So we'll start Air Force in. We'll start quickly closing these pockets as soon as possible so they don't break out. And then hopefully we can hold off the Chinese. Get our Air Force up, doing the big cast damage again. And our fight, I mean the fighters are unnecessary. I don't think China has anything. But we'll do them anyway. Move them over to the south. Closing those pockets in the north first. They're attacking in the south. No one's broken out yet, which is good. The main line is holding, which is also good. I've sort of half abandoned half of the islands because I think they're going to get taken anyway. There's no point fighting that. Close this little pocket. One in the north's done, so I've redirected those troops here to push this further out so they don't break into the main inlet again. And we'll move these troops here to try and go along and take the ports. All our air force over this China now, eastern China and southern in Guangxi. Close this pocket here. This is already looking a bit better than the last run anyway. If we can close these quickly so we can move some to the Russian border, and then hopefully the Chinese will just run themselves out on our lines, and then we'll be able to push in. Move our CAS over there. Crush this last little pocket. Nice. And then we've just got the main pocket, but it's nowhere near the main front line, so we shouldn't have any breakout issues. Let's get all these units here. Move all our air force over as well. It's nice cast damage. General Yamashita is now the only one there. I've got 24 units here, that should be enough. The Soviets have declared war, but I have sent some men over to the border. I wonder... Oh, because these are puppets, does that mean they're not at war with them because they haven't declared it if I don't call them in? So will I not get attacked in the north? I think the only bit they can attack me on is this little border here. Oh, if that's the case, that's a dream. They've already taken that peninsula anyway, so I'll forget about that. I didn't realise that. I sort of quit pre-Ed then last time. I thought the Russians were going to steamroll me in. Just crushing the last little pocket now. Moving some more troops up. They've done a little naval invasion on this island right in the north, so I should be able to hold that if I can get some men there. I have run out of convoys though, so they've obviously been destroyed by subs, which I didn't think through, so I don't know what my supply is going to be like. But we have got 48 units trapped down here. Yes, the Soviet Union offers peace. White peace. Yeah, I'm definitely taking white peace. Thank you. Yeah, you can have those crappy islands. Done. Oh, yeah, that saved me, actually. Okay, this isn't so bad. Hopefully we can crush China. I mean, Burma I wasn't paying attention to, and they've pushed in, and they're going to take part of Malaya back. I've got my men trapped here. They'll just hold. Yamashita is crushing these final little pockets. That's a nice amount of Chinese troops encircled. Right before he goes and hides his gold in the Philippines. If you know, you know. China is just force attacking, so we'll take that. I'm hoping they'll waste their equipment on us. There's a few red bubbles. We'll lose a few. They've absolutely spanked me through Malaya by the looks of it as well. Damn. Our fleet is green, so it's not bad around our home islands. Last few little pockets gone, so that's all of them mopped up. I've completely lost sort of Burma and Thailand in all this area. The troops I sent to guard it failed. Being pushed out of Hanoi there. But we are holding the majority of China, so I'm going to push because they seem to have no equipment, although I've got none. I'm hoping I can finish China off quickly because they seem to have no equipment whatsoever. And then I might be able to save... Oh, cock. Where's my navy? Oh, it was repairing. No. I forgot to put it on the old move out and repair. Yeah, I can't get my troops back quick enough because I've got no convoys. The Americans have landed. It was meant to be hard to take Japan, but they've just done it. I think I'll leave it there. I've absolutely failed again at this. This is incredibly hard, this mod. I've got to give credit to the maker of this. It's extremely in-depth, but this is a struggle. So I'll leave the link in the description. So please give it a go and let me know how you guys get on, how far you can get, if you can even... Is it even possible to shave Japan? Who knows? So, as always, thanks for watching. Please put a thumbs up and a comment and like and subscribe. Peace out.